Hi, welcome, and thank you for joining me for the collective love reading today. This is a group reading, and as you can tell, I already put out the cards. I did want to mention that even though I'm using the same cards as I did last week, this week, I will be alternating some of these cards. This is a beautiful card deck that I have. It's called, just looking over there at the box, Universal Love Healing Oracle cards, okay? And they're just beautifully done and everything. So I didn't want you guys to think that I only used these cards only, but I am going to go with the ones that we used the last time, just to have some consistency here. As you can see, I've already selected them. They are pre-shuffled though, and I have no clue what cards are behind these. If you would like for me to pre-shuffle in the future, please leave me a comment below and let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to do it this way because it saves time. So let's look at what is in store for us in love for the week of August the 24th. Okay, oh, well then. Okay, we're going to save this one for last. So, the angels of romance say, two messages. Give your relationship a chance and romantic feelings. So while those two things can go together, just wanted to speak to a couple of different demographics out there. If you're single, this means, yeah, the other person, the person's on your heart, the person you're thinking about, they do have romantic feelings for you, or they have some feelings for you. And that can serve as a foundation to build your relationship on. And give your relationship a chance. Yeah, just give it a chance, you know? It's going to be a positive thing. And when I say positive thing, I just want to make sure that you understand that for most of you, yeah, it will turn into either a relationship or a really important friendship to you. But for some of you, maybe it won't turn into a relationship. However, it will give you a little notch in your belt and help raise your vibration. So by the time you meet the next guy or girl, you have some practice there. So please understand that. But everything that I'm getting here is really positive. So I think that most of you, the message is going to be, yeah, this person has romantic feelings for you. Absolutely. They're real. They're worth exploring. All right. And as far as giving a relationship a chance, you know, just work on your partnership. Work on making that thing, you know, making that real. For those of you who are already paired up with somebody, this can serve as a reminder that these romantic feelings that you have, they might kind of fade in and out with time. You know, people talk about those like really fiery relationships. What works for long-term relationships is what I call slow burn. It's those relationships that you just keep alive. The romantic feelings card can speak to people who are in a relationship as, you know, remember to just say I love you or some words of love to your partner every so often so that they remember that they hold a special place in your heart. And if they're not saying that to you more as often as you would like, go ahead and just tell them, you know, hey, it feels good when I hear that you care about me, or it really just feels so good when I know that you care about me, and right now I'm not really feeling that. So I just like to feel good about our relationship. That creates a problem that your partner will absolutely want to solve by telling you how they feel. And then, you know, the give your relationship a chance card for couples is going to mean the same thing it does for singles. Just really work on your partnership, work on strengthening your bonds, you know. Something that just popped in my head that came to mind, so this might be for just one person that's watching. You know, when you used to have those really sweet conversations and you went over all the different things that you liked and you didn't like and what they liked and what they didn't like, you know, your favorite ice cream flavor or your favorite color or something like that. It might be nice to revisit that and remember together what you used to say and maybe how things have changed, or marvel in the fact that they've stayed the same. That's definitely an exercise that'll bring you guys closer together. Next, we have 2 focus words to think about for both singles and couples, and that is harmony and gratitude. The message on the harmony card is you're able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. You got that keyword? Everything, okay? When you love and you give love to people that you care about, whether it's romantic or not, but of course this is a romance reading, so this is going to be talking about romantic feelings and romantic love. When you are able to open yourself up to that and give romantic love and give a chance to romantic love, you'll find that your connections to everyone that involves compassion and love, like your friends and like maybe strangers that you just feel like doing a good deed for, you'll find that it makes you feel more connected to those people too. And so just understand that the relationship is the ideal place to practice romantic love on, but it also increases all of your love. So really keep that in mind. And again, harmony. It's living in harmony with everybody, not just in your relationship, but also in all of your relationships. That increases. And gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. Again, this is in love, this is in romance, okay? So that gratitude, just remember to be very, very thankful that you have this opportunity to love another human being romantically. It's such an important thing. And I think that that's something that a lot of people don't realize. It's so special about being in love and about feeling loving feelings towards somebody or that excitement of a crush. It is such a remarkable experience. It's something that only we can experience as humans. We have the chemicals in our brains. We've got, the whole endocrine system in our bodies that reward us for feeling compassion and love towards another human being. And we should be very, very grateful that life, the universe, the creator, God, spirit, source, whatever you want to call it, has given us the opportunity to feel that. And I think that that's something to just keep in mind. And it can also keep your relationships in perspective as well. And so now, what I want you to do is take a deep breath, maybe close your eyes, and start relaxing. Relax your shoulders, maybe back or down. Relax in your chair, and just listen to my voice. And I want you to think about one person in your life. I want you to think about this person. Naturally, you're probably going to go to a romantic partner or a romantic interest. But if your heart lands on somebody that's not a romantic interest, it's still going to be a message that's for you. You can either open your eyes or stay relaxed. And I'm going to read to you a message that's what that person would say to you if they could talk to you right now. And if they could speak to you from their heart in the most pure form of language that they can possibly have. And the message that they would give you is, be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Okay? But don't forget, it's be in the present. Don't get ahead of yourself. Okay? Don't try to make the future happen. Dream it. Understand that it will come. Understand that the present, that's what you have. The future is what you're promised. And when you dream, when you get ideas about it, when you get creative with it, that's what you create by being in the now. If every present moment is a stepping stone, then eventually you'll get to that future where, as long as you're doing your work in the present to make it the best possible place that it can be, then you'll get to the future, and the future will be even better. So again, be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave a comment. You can like it if you found that this resonated with you. And if you don't want to miss any of my next videos, then go ahead and subscribe. It'll just make it easier for you to keep up with all of these free readings that I'm giving out. Remember, at the end of this video, I will be including pictures.